Calamari, salutations everyone! Squid here bringing you the second week of the YCL Season 5, and this week we are facing off against Makeda and the Boston Bidoofs. I've been wanting to battle Makeda for a while now. He's a really good battler. He's been 5th place in the CCS score on the Draft League NL website. So that's gotta mean something, I guess. And he's been in YCL since Season 3, I think. And we only get to battle now, and I'm really excited. But we do have to recover from that massacre from last week. Oh my god, what was that? I don't even know, but... okay, we're just gonna dissect that, try to forget it, and just hope that things go a little bit better for us this week. And I was feeling pretty confident about the matchup until he swapped 2 mons on his roster, and then the matchup became a little bit trickier. So let's see what Makeda has. He actually has the Zero Aura that I wanted to pick. Slowking, regular Slowking, Medibuzz, Swampert, Tangrowth, Cobalion, Ninetales from Alola, and we have Slowbro from Galar, Flareon, Sandslash from Alola, and Lickitung. So I expect Ice Hail to come in some way. I don't know if it's going to be Aurora Veil Ninetales or straight offensive Ninetales, but I think that at least Ninetales he will bring, and Sandslash from Alola might come. Cobalion is also really good at setting up against my team at the right moment, so I also have to watch out for that. But I do have an answer that might come in handy. Otherwise, he might bring a combination of mons that actually make him really bulky and really annoying for my team to deal with. So I also have to watch out for that. And Zero Aura. Okay, so I'm really not as worried about Zero Aura because I feel like I have a really good answer against it. So yeah, let's see if that let's see if that Zero Aura can actually do something this match. I don't think I can if I play my cards correctly, so let's see what I brought. So as a spoiler, because it will mean it will make some things more easy to understand. I brought Politoed, I brought Rain, with Rain this week because I want to counteract the hail that he's going to most likely want to set up. So let's start with TERRAKIONO. So his team had a little bit of a speed gap, but by a little bit I mean quite a lot of a speed gap, and this TERRAKIONO spread allows me to outspeed everything but Scarfs, what's it called, Cobalion, Ninetales, and Zero Aura, and also Sandslash in the hail, but that's pretty obvious. So I had banned originally, but Slowbro Galar is a pretty good switch in on a close combat, so I didn't really feel like being locked in. So what I chose is instead Expert Belt, because I feel like this coverage is really good. The other item I was debating was, what's it called? Dengue. Assault Vest, yeah, Assault Vest, because he has some pretty good special attackers. Might regret not bringing the Assault Vest later, but oh well, we'll roll with this. And we have Rock Slide, Close Combat, Earthquake, Mega Horn. And the reason why I don't want to be locked in is because TERRAKIONO has pretty good coverage against his team, and the combination of these 4 attacks will dent a number on his team. And yeah, this is basically it. Also, I may get a boost from the Zero Aura or from the Mandibuzz, so we'll try to also aim for that. And yeah, basically it. BENTOINHAS, our TORNADUS. So our TORNADUS will be offensive this week. There were some coverage moves that I could have had, like Heatwave, like Dark Pulse, but in almost every case, Hurricane was dealing more damage, so I just ran Hurricane. And because I'm counting on having Rain Up, Hurricane will be 100% accurate, give me that nasty plot boost, and Tornadus is ready to dent some holes on his team. Holy crap, does Tornadus do work this week. And we have the Wakon Berry, and it's pretty easy in fact. 75%, unless the Zero Order is banded, he will not be able to kill me after rocks. So maybe Life Orb does. I have to calc that before I get into battle. And yeah, so I just Hurricane everything except the Zero Order, which gets Weatherballed. And if I have a nasty plot up, basically everything on his team gets 2 hit KO'd. So I have a plan to get Tornadus into position, so I feel like Tornadus will at least get a KO this match. Let's hope that happens. So NIDOQUEEN is actually the reason I'm not worried about the Zero Order at all. So I have a pretty defensive NIDOQUEEN. I have just enough speed to outspeed no speed Mandibus. We have Poison Point because we really want to poison that Zero Order so it does nothing the whole match. And we have Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes will work really well unless he has Slowbro Galar, and Slowbro Galar really throws a wrench on my plans. So I have to watch out for that. And Earth Power Sludge Bomb, I really don't need any more coverage. NIDOQUEEN isn't here to break through his team, it's just here to set up the Toxic Spikes, set up the taunt on the Mandibus, who really wants to come in and just remove the spikes. And yeah, this is basically it for the NIDOQUEEN. Let's go ahead into the Bronzong, and Bronzong is specially defensive, fully specially defensive, because when I did my draft analysis, I said I picked Bronzong as my ice resist, and here it is being an ice resist for the Ninetales. So, max special defense, Ninetales will have a really hard time breaking through the Bronzong. I might be able to set up the Stealth Rock on it. Gyro Ball annihilates Ninetales. Body Press covers the Sand Slash Lola, and Speed Swap is a last minute addition because I really don't want Cobalion to set up on the Bronzong. So if Cobalion thinks I'm gonna set up on you, I will say no you won't, and I will speed swap him, and his speed will be basically 0 because I have a 0 IV and minus speed investment on Bronzong. Yeah, that's basically it. Let's go once again to new addition to the active rosters. So Jolteon will be his debut on the season. We have Volt Switch because we can freely Volt Switch if Zero Order is out of the way and if Swampert is also out of the way. Jolteon doesn't have the easiest of times here, but at the same time, he hits a pretty good speed tier to speed control his team, so I felt like I had to bring him still. I originally had Obstagoon instead of Jolteon, but Jolteon will work really well. And if I can get the Rain Up, Weather Ball will deal a considerable chunk to the Swampert. And Toxic is here basically to hit Swampert, but that's basically it. Swampert will be really annoying for me to deal with because I really don't have that many good answers to it. I have Bronzong, but I have to preserve Bronzong to deal with the Ninetales, so there's that. And last but not least, I said that I had Politoed here, and here it is, setting up the Drizzle, potentially breaking through the hail that Makeda wants to bring to the table. Weather Ball as the main stab, Ice Beam as coverage for Mandibus and Tangrowth, both. both of which may try to wall me. Earth Power is mainly to hit Cobalion and Slowbro Galar, and Encore in case someone wants to... Is that the spread of Politoed? Oh, I forgot to update it. So Politoed is basically max defense. Sorry guys. And Politoed's main job will be to exist and make it rain. Basically that's it. Don't expect it to do that much amount of work, except getting ejects out. So the plan is I Toxic Swampert, he gets a little bit chipped, I swap into Politoed, he gets ejected out, and Swampert won't switch out, because that's how eject button works. And that puts me in a prime position to get Tornadus in and click Nasty Plot. And after a Nasty Plot, everything that gets 2 hit KO'd on his team. And besides that, I will just use Politoed as a way for him to not have Hail Up, and also set up my rain. God, I forgot what I was about to say. So anyways, this is the team that I hope nets us the first win of the season. Let's see if we can make it happen. Alrighty guys, we are here, and he has no Slowbro Galar, and I really like that. So I think the plan here is to lead Tornadus. You turn out into unexpected Zeraora switching, go into NIDOQUEEN and set up the Toxic Spikes as soon as possible. And go from there. So, I'll have to calc the Cobalion a little bit, because I don't know the Cobalion calcs on Tornadus that well. But anyways, good luck, have fun to Makeda. Let's see an offensive Cobalion. With Volt Switch is not doing much, actually, and Stone Edge is doing a sizable chunk, but oh well. So, is he Scarf? He could be. I feel like he would be, actually, but oh well, I want to know that info. And into Cobalion with switch, what? What do we switch, guys? Help! He might go for Volt Switch, so let's try NIDOQUEEN. Stealth Rock. Okay, that also works. And we set up the Toxic Spikes now. What does he have to hit me? He has Close Combat, Iron Head. He might not have Iron Head. Okay, he goes into Slowking. That's fine. That's not fine, but we'll make it so that it sounds fine. And I feel like he would damage this, because this thing is hugely important for him. So I'm going to go into Jolteon, and I'm gonna possibly double. Let's see what he does. Future Sight. Ooh, schnapps. Oh, schnapps. The Swampert switching is super obvious, so what I'm gonna do is Weather Ball, just to chip it down a little bit. I think it will be chipped down by the Toxic Spikes. Ooh, Tangrowth actually? That kind of works too. That's some pretty good damage. Because Tangrowth's special defense is rubbish. Now, what do I want taking in the future sight? Nothing. Nothing wants to take in this future sight. But at least... I think Jolteon might survive it. We'll Volt Switch out. Yeah, he went into Swampert. God dang it. I hate you, Makeda. Why do you play so well? Okay. Yeah, we took that rather nicely. Okay, this is the time where we go into this thing and get momentum. And as a bonus, we get the Swampert further chipped down by the Toxic. Okay. If he's Scarf, he's locked into Flip Turn, so that's also nice for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, we nasty plot. We nasty plot as hell. Or do we just Weather Ball? Huh. That's tricky. He might go into Ninetales directly and be like Scarfed or something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna Weather Ball and see what he does. He stayed in. The Ice Pants shouldn't kill. Yeah. Oh no, not again! Are you kidding me? Okay. Change of plans. How are we gonna do this? At least we know he's not locked in, so we still don't know his Scarf. That's a bummer. Can I really switch in on the Swampert? I don't think I can. We're just gonna Hurricane. Yeah, he just KOs it. Okay, at least we get momentum, so that's not that bad. Okay, we need a new plan. How do we win? Why is he preserving the Zeraora? I can still win with Jolteon, I feel like. Okay, he goes into Ninetales. Okay, this is actually free for me to go into Politoed. And then rapidly switch into Bronzong. He's heavy duty boots. Good to know. That's a really nice info to know. Makeda, it's raining. Okay, we can use this opportunity to set up the Stealth Rock. This thing getting poisoned is actually pretty nice. But I don't have switch-ins to this. So that's a bummer. That's a bummer and really unfortunate. let's just body press, I guess. We won't do much, but he sets up the future sight. Okay. Kind of expected. So what's he gonna go into? To proc the future sight. Maybe 10 growth? Yeah, I don't think nothing really wants to switch in on the body press, so I think you can keep doing this. He Scalds. Scald is not good if he burns me and I want to Garibaldi the Ninetales, but it doesn't... oh, it does lower body press damage. What? This sucks. This sucks so much. Okay, so what do I want taking in that damage? I think we still have to keep this around. So let's just go body press still. He's slowly getting chipped down. And after, okay, the 10 growth comes in. 10 growth will take nothing. Rocky helmet. Right. So. Okay. Thing is, Bronzong is really not checking the Ninetales as well as now. And that's a mighty problem. Okay. What we're gonna do now is go into NIDOQUEEN, because NIDOQUEEN is a pretty good switch in on the 10 growth, I feel like. Because he will knock off probably, and at least we get the Rocky helmet chip. Okay. Nice one, nice one. Now, is he going into Cabalion? Or is he going into... Or is he going to stay? If he's gonna knock off, I should have went into TERRAKIONO. God dang it, I'm stupid. And I'm tilted, oh well. So if he goes into Cabalion, I really have to preserve the NIDOQUEEN. So... I'll go into TERRAKION. Get TERRAKION in and start doing stuff. My mons are getting really chipped. That's a bummer, but oh well. He went into Cabalion, didn't he? Slowking. Oh, Slowking is nice also. Can I click like Rock Slide and KO the Slowking? I don't think so. Against Slowking, let's call it max defense. Hold. And Rock Slide is actually doing 43% damage. 43. I'm still gonna Mega Horn. It's a quad resist on the Cabalion, but oh well. At least we hit that. Thank God. I don't think we survive anything the Cabalion throws at us, which is unfortunate. Oh, he went into this thing. I think we just Rock Slide. I feel like I can survive a hit. I'm max HP. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, this is amazing. Now, if he goes into Zero Aura, what do? Do we just give him TERRAKION? I want him to get further chipped down, so I'll go into NIDOQUEEN. He does nothing to NIDOQUEEN, basically. He might be banded. That's like worst case scenario. Close combat. Okay. Now. So now, what takes an Earth Power? I feel like nothing takes an Earth Power. Even if it's the Tangrowth. He might use Tangrowth to pivot into Cobalion. But I feel like as long as I have Bronzong at that range of HP, I should be able to beat the Cobalion. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Things are happening. Swampert. He's not Scarf. Oh, but I'm not that fast actually. So what am I gonna do? I think I go into this. I think NIDOQUEEN might still have its use. Even if it is as a sack. Okay. We're gonna make it rain. He's gonna flip turn. Deal a butt ton of damage. Wow. That was some damage. And basically, what did he do? A Stealth Rock. We'll just, so 150, this is doing 180. Let's just Earth Power. Please don't Rock Polish. Okay, he just close combats. That's nice. That's really nice. How much are we dealing with the Jolteon to -1 Cobalion? Oh, Thunder demolishes him. But to play it safe, I feel like we will just a Volt Switch out. Is he Scarfed? If he's Scarfed, that might be bad. Okay. Tangrowth will take a lot of damage from this. I guarantee it. And see, I knew that NIDOQUEEN would still have her use. Or no, I'm just going to No. NIDOQUEEN and just Earth Power. Yeah, definitely Earth Power, because yes, we hit something really hard, and it's a Swampert, and Swampert's gone. Thank God. So now, what do we do, guys? Feel like we Earth Power? No, we actually sack the Terrakion. I feel like rain will end. Yes. Okay. How many more times can I switch in with Jolteon? 48 to 28, so that's one more time. Okay, we gotta make that one count. I feel like he would Iron Head. So I just go into the Bronzong. Okay. And now we do something crazy? No, we don't need the speed swap actually. Let's just body press. Might go into Tangrowth. Oh, he volt switches. He did go into Tangrowth to get the Rocky Helmet chip. But Tangrowth will get rocks damage, poison damage, body press damage. That will be a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. Some say it wasn't calculated, and you'd be right, because it wasn't. Yeah, we just want to hit something. Oh, he's faster. Wow. Didn't... Oh yeah, because we're minus speed. Duh. Okay, so now... From this range, we just hit... We just hit... Earth Power. This is very tense, guys. He lived. No. Hopefully he dies. But yeah, I think he will die. And now, thing is, can I KO Cobalion with Jolteon? Volt Switch is doing 42% damage. If he's offensive. So he's for sure less than half. So if this is a weird thing to say, but I feel like my chances are higher with Thunder. So let's do it. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? We missed. No! I feel like that's fitting. Somehow. Yeah, this one... Guys, I'm shaking. This one was so intense. Oh my god. I'm just happy that I have a really good game to show you guys. And the freeze on turn was unfortunate. But I feel like I could have still won. If I went into TERRAKIONO when I predicted the knockoff from the 10 growth, I feel like that would have been huge. And I probably should have went TERRAKIONO on that one. I think it's the only play I kind of regret. Maybe not bringing Thunderbolt on Jolteon. But besides that, the fact that he was Stealth Rock led me to believe that he was more HP invested. And if he was more in HP invested, then... what's it called? Volt Switch was probably not killing. So, to put it in perspective, in Calcs it should be like 50%. If he was max HP, I feel like the Calcs would be like 10%. That's why I went with the 70% chance of Thunder. But, anyways, yeah, this one was really good. Oh my god. I have to chat with Makeda about that one. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Squid, jetting out.